Hello, friends and family. It is May 12th, 2014. I hope that all the mothers had a fantastic Mother's Day yesterday. Unfortunately, I had to work, but I was there to help celebrate Mother's Day for the first time with my patients and their mothers. So that couldn't be too bad, could it? Today I made a special video for my parents. One of the things that they are dealing with throughout the transition of their daughter becoming their son is the loss, just the loss of their daughter and the changes that come along with that. And so I was just thinking to myself that for those of you that are family of mine or very good friends, you may also be going through your own loss as things change a little bit for me and you and our relationship. So I thought that I would share a few of the things that I shared with my parents about what I have lost throughout this process. I have also gained a ton, but my therapist said I should focus on my loss. So I will do that. So one of the things that I have lost is being a mom, or being Colin Walker's other mom. So like I've said before, Walker still calls me Mama Chris, and that's fine. But I have started to ask other people, adult-wise in our lives, to refer to me as Chris. I'll always be their parent, but it's changed a little bit. So the dynamic is just a little bit different, and as time goes on, I imagine, it's just the way that I am seen will be a little different as a boy and one of their primary caregivers. So that has been a little bit of a loss and an adjustment for me. I am also not a girlfriend anymore in the friend sense or the romantic sense. So that's been a loss for me along the way. Also being able to identify as a female or with what females experience. I can't just outwardly identify with female patients mostly, or right now, since I'm in the NICU, the moms. Although a part of me has never really been able to identify with some of those things because I did not give birth to Colin Walker. Some of those things that you just identify with right off the bat, or you can just relate to outwardly as a female, I've lost that. So that's a little bit of an adjustment, and I know it'll be a little bit of an adjustment along the way. What else? I've had to adjust and go through my own loss about physical changes that are going to happen to me. Physical changes with my appearance, as far as, facial changes occur with testosterone. The shape of your face changes. Your shoulders and your neck changes. So this whole, way that you're seen, it does change. Also other physical changes with my chest or areas down below, things change with testosterone. And so I've had to go through my own loss about the way that I've known my body for 33 years into what it's changing into. And so that's been a little bit of a loss. And even though I'm more comfortable without breasts or a chest, still to think about having surgery to remove them and have bilateral scars for me has been a little bit of a loss. It's been an adjustment, and it's probably taken the whole last year for me to really be okay and embrace it and look forward to it. I've had to do my own grieving of that. And then the other thing would be my name change. Although most people here refer to me as Chris in my daily life, and they have since I've lived here in Omaha, the thought of legally changing my name, I had a lot of apprehension about it. It's how you all have known me, and so to change that was a little bit of a loss to think about for me. It took some adjusting. And so I will soon start the name change process, as I have mentioned, to Christian, and I will keep my middle name as Faith. But that was a loss for me. So I guess I just want to let everybody know that it's okay to go through your own emotions, and it's okay to go through your own adjustments. I have too. And I've gone through, loss and a little bit of anger and denial, obviously. So, all those stages of grieving that we've read about and heard about, that you might be going through about, I've also gone through in my own way. So I just want to let you know that you're not alone in anything that you might be feeling, and that it's okay to express those things to me. If you want to email me, like I've mentioned before, chrisanderson1024@gmail.com, or private message me on Facebook, or text message me if you have my number. It's okay to be like, I don't get it, or it's hard for me, or whatever you're feeling is okay. And I have gone through a lot of those feelings for myself. So I love you guys, and I appreciate your support, and I appreciate the people that are watching these videos that don't understand, or that haven't given me their full support, because that means that you're still there, and that's okay. My parents are having a hard time with it, and that's okay. We still keep talking, and we're trying to keep working through all of these things. And I'm hopeful that down the road, it's not as hard. So I just wanted to put my 2 cents in for the day. All right. I will talk to you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.